Okay, guys, here we go. Pre-calculus, chapter 8, section 5. So in this section, we are going to use applications for matrices and determinants, okay? So we already discussed Kramer's rule, but now we can also use matrices to find areas of triangles. And one more thing, one of my favorite parts is to encode and decode messages. Okay, that's kind of like espionage, spying and stuff. So changing codes and such. All right. So what we're gonna do is, if you want to find, we're gonna skip Kramer's rule because we went over that already in previous lessons. So now, finding areas, okay, of 3 points for a triangle. So given, let's say, 3 points, we're gonna put them in our matrix of a 3 by 3, where the first point is gonna be X. My first row is gonna be the first point, and the last column is going to be a 1. Then second row is going to be second point, last column 1. And then the third row is going to be the third point, last column of 1. And we're going to do the determinant of the result. And then we're going to do plus or minus 1/2 of whatever we get. Okay, we always multiply by either a positive 1/2 or negative 1/2, because we want the area to be positive. Sometimes the determinant is going to be, it comes out negative, but we also want to make it positive. Okay, in order to do that, we just multiply by the either positive or negative 1/2 to make it positive. Okay, so we'll do an example. And so let's say, for example, okay, I have this problem right here. I want to find the area of 3, 2, -5, 2, 5, and -7, -4. So the area, okay, area is very simple. It's plus or minus. We have to choose which one to use, and not a big deal. And so what we want to do is find the determinant of these guys in a 3 by 3 setting. So 3, 2, right? And my last column, see, my first point, 3, 2. So I put 3, 2. My last one's going to be a 1. Then my next point is -2, 5. And then my last number is a 1. Then my third point, -7, -4. And my last column is a 1. Okay, so now just find the determinant here. Okay, that's it. That's how you find the area. So if you find the determinant, you have to copy the first 2 columns. So 3, -2, -7, 2, 5, and -4. Okay, now go and find the determinant, multiply by either a positive 1/2 or negative 1/2, and then that's your area. Okay, so again, finding the determinant, you go down like this, you go down like that, 15. Okay, multiply those. Then it's going to be this way, plus -14. Then going down, plus 8. So here we have a grand total of, let's see, 23 minus 14, 9. Okay, now going up, you get -35, plus, going up, -12, and going up, you get -4. So add all these together, you're going to get -51. So the area, okay, that's what we're trying to find out. My determinant is going to be 9 minus -51. So determinant is 60. Now, I need to multiply either a positive or a negative 1/2 times this determinant, 60. Of course, I want to multiply positive 1/2. Okay, so 1/2 times 60 is 30. That's it. That's my area. The area of this triangle made from 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, like this. Okay, -2, 5. -2, 5 is right here. And then -7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. -1, 2, 3, 4. -7, -4 is right here. So these 3 points, when I make a triangle out of them, will have an area of 30. That's it. Very simple. Okay, let's try that one more time. One more time. Okay, we want to find the area of 2, 7, let's say, 8, 3, and then 4, -6. Okay, again, area is equal to positive or negative 1/2. We choose this sign later on to make the area positive, because area space is how much space something takes up. So you want the area to always be positive. So now we're going to put the first point. First point is 2, 7, 1. Second point is 8, 3, 1. Third point, 4, -6, and 1. Notice the last column is always ones. No big deal. Let's find the determinant. So 2, 8, 4, 7, 3, -6. Okay, let's find the determinant. We get 6, 28, -48. Okay, so here our grand total for that is going to be -14. Okay, now going up, we get 12. Going up, we get -12. Going up, we get 56. So the determinant, okay, is -14 minus 56. So my determinant in this case is -70. But the area is going to be a positive or a negative 1/2 times the determinant. Okay, so in this case, since the determinant is negative, we don't want to choose positive half. We're going to use the -1/2. We're going to times by -70, and the answer is going to be 35. So my area is going to be a positive 35. Okay, remember, area cannot be negative. Okay, it doesn't make sense. So there it is. That's how you find the area of a triangle using matrices and determinants. Okay, all right. Tune in to my next example when we decipher some codes. Okay, have a good day.